No! Oh my Lord. Isn't that what we can do, man?
Ёпарасоте. Ё-моё, это страшно. Все, канал, блядь.
Hey family, welcome back to the most bomb reaction channel. You already know what we're here for. It's about to get crazy. Let's get into it. Yeah, that could have been way worse. There's a situation that happened in my area at a factory worker like that, and it was a deadly situation. That is crazy. Like, sometimes it's funny, but man, when I tell you your clothes, your hair, and your jewelry could really take your whole life when you are around things like that, scary.
It's not nothing we can do. No. Oh my Lord. Isn't that what we can do, man? Wait, Tanika, wait. Is that you can do his best?
Y'all, imagine how fast people are going and you can't even see ahead of you because of the storm. Y'all, please drive crazy this season. And oh my gosh, like, I was gonna say somebody could have threw like a flare out there, but at the same time, it's probably dangerous getting out the car.
I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good.
How did that happen?
I just wanted to show you something. Like, if you can't reach back here, just hit them. I learned the hard way.
No. Did y'all know that? No. Now I gotta go try it.
Have you ever broken a bone in your body?
No. I actually never broken a bone.
Yeah, me too. I've never broken a bone in my body. You know, spiritually, that means something.
What? What does that actually mean?
So if you've never broken a bone in your body, that means you're protected by a higher being. So in Psalms, it says that something of the righteous person will always have flaws, but will be protected by God. No bone in their body will be broken.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So if you've never broken a bone, like, that means your ancestors, either maybe a higher power you believe in, or maybe a person that passed away that you know is protecting you.
Damn.
Yeah, that's like spiritual meaning.
Damn. No, but that's because I always had that concept in my head. Like, for sure, I definitely think. Tap in the comments too if you think your ancestors watch over you.
Yeah.
Because it's a common thing in almost every single culture, especially in Asian cultures. You know how, like, Mulan and stuff talk about the ancestors. I don't want you to disrespect my ancestors. You know what I'm talking about? No, but it's a common thing.
Y'all, that's so crazy. Let me know if you've ever been in situations where you feel like your ancestors are protecting you and just something crazy happened. Let me know down below. And also let me know if y'all ever broke a bone in your body.
Bro, I was today years old when I learned that this is actually how you're supposed to use the ladder. How did nobody tell us that?
Right.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if a battery bounces, it's dead. You're welcome.
Dang, I just learned something new today. But let me tell y'all, let me get you hip on if you're boiling eggs ever and you have some eggs on the side, you don't know if they're boiled or not, or if they're raw. Obviously, you don't want to waste it and break it. If the egg spins very fast, that means it's boiled. If you spin the egg and it kind of, is a little bit slower, that means it's a raw egg. So you might as well go ahead and don't break it, or it's just going to go everywhere. You need to cook it.
Broadcasting. They're casting spells to a wide audience, north, east, west, and south. Red for fear, blue for trust. Every word you listen to is molding your mind in some form or way. Your reality is your mind pushed outwardly. Every thought you thought in the past has led you to this very point right now watching this video. Your life is a result of your mind. You need to protect your mind at all cost. They don't govern your body, they govern your ment, which is your mind. It's mind control, because your reality is a result of your mind. Everything you see around you began as a thought in the mind. This pen was a thought before it is a physical thing. Everything begins in the mind before it manifests physically. The world you see around you was manifested from the mind of God. You are a thought in the mind of God.
There it goes.
Capital One building implosion. Sorry, I couldn't see it.
There it goes.
That's dope.
The Vegas Dome did it again, y'all. I don't care what y'all say, bro. The eyes are gonna see to see this shit, yo. They breaking the firmament, right? Pete, who do y'all think that would be, yo? If that was supposed to be, I think that's somebody that they are expecting, bro. And then Pete this shit. Yo, this just happened like 2 hours ago. Bro, what do y'all think that is, bro? What is that symbolizing, man? Y'all already know. Oh my God. And truth in plain sight is real. Look at this shit. I don't care if y'all say this is for a concert, a show, NASA takeoff. You feel me? Bro, this is subliminal messaging right here. Just my personal opinion, for entertainment purposes only. CERN. What else do y'all recognize about this, right? Peep this. Pay attention, yo. Do y'all see it or no? Peep. Yo. Come on, y'all. Look at this shit. We need to pay attention to the Vegas Dome, y'all. Wake up!
Yo, I'm shocked. I don't know if he was reaching, but that looked official. Now, the Vegas Dome, it could be advertising anything that it wants to. Oreos, Coca-Cola, soda, movies. What are they putting on there? What's all this stuff? It's crazy.
So the government has confirmed that aliens come from the ocean and not space. We've been saying this for years. One of the most interesting things that I heard is about this UAP that is the size of a small city that is under the ocean. And that this UAP moves incredibly fast. And then when you think about alien life living in the ocean, what do you think? They got houses? You ever heard about beached whales? You ever heard about the communication abilities that whales have? Or even squids, have you ever thought about that? Or even dolphins. Every time I see a beach whale or beach shark, I'm like, some aliens just done pulled up and jumped out of their bodies or ships or vehicles. And then what do you expect these aliens to look like? You think they look like us? Do you think we've evolved from them, or they were us that evolved into something differently? Do you think that they have actual bodies, or could they evolve to something that's more optimal, like a microorganism? One of the things that I like as well is how they changed the term from UFO to UAP, because UFO means that they have flight, that they're flying, so they wouldn't be able to explain these things going in water. But they still can't explain if they're flying or they're just submerged things. But can you explain how a bee flies? I don't know. But one thing I do know is that we still gotta work, we still gotta pay our bills, and we still gotta deal with this bullshit.
Yo!
I am upset that they changed it from UFO to a UAP. I'm always like, what is the UAP? Like when somebody says it, I'm just like, you mean UFO? But now that he mentions it, since they moved it from being a space thing more into a water thing, they wanted to change the phrase of it. But y'all, what if, how we have animals to protect us, like dogs, and you have a pit bull at the house? What if the aliens have these sharks and whales and stuff to protect their area?
Won't believe what they just found on Google Earth in Antarctica, yo. Look at the coordinations and shit. This is crazy. Peep this, y'all. Hold on, yo. I had to zoom out real quick. Do y'all see that? Oh my God. Take a screenshot so y'all can get the coordination. Y'all can look for it for yourselves. See, if I just would have took a screenshot of this, y'all would have said this is AI, but this is on Google Earth. Look, you can zoom out and I'm gonna show y'all that this is in Antarctica, man. From Google Earth, you feel me? Oh my God. Y'all know what that is, yo. Yo, just look at the middle of that shit, man. Y'all can see the details of everything, bro. Look at that. Oh,
In an effort to convince
You guys, the symmetrics that comes with that one is a little bit hard to say that it's not what we think it is. I mean, like, it's the perfect symmetry. What else could it be?
the world of how terrible US tap water is, I bought an electrolyzer to show you. I tested straight tap water, water filtered through a Brita filter, water filtered through my shower filter, and Mountain Valley water. Now, I'm no chemist, but what happens to the water is actually insane. Essentially, what this device is doing is passing an electrical current through the water, resulting in chemical reactions. Supposedly, the water turning different colors indicates what's in the water, such as bacteria, viruses, and different heavy metals. Some may argue that these aren't accurate because the electrodes are made of iron, which reacts with salts and minerals in the water, which then oxidizes to form ferric hydroxide, also known as rust. And while that may be true, this device is brand new out of the box, and the difference between all the waters and the one I actually drink is pretty mind-blowing. As you can see here, the regular tap water and the water from the Brita filter pretty much look the exact same. The tap water is a bit worse, but they both have colors of black, green, and yellow, indicating potential heavy metals. When I retested it with my filtered shower water and the Mountain Valley water, the results did improve. The filtered water still showed some darker colors, which was more than I'd like to see, but the Mountain Valley water looked much better than the rest, having only a tiny bit of dark colors which appeared to come off the electrodes from the previous test. Now, I want to know what you think. Is this enough to convince you that tap water is terrible and that we probably shouldn't drink it?
Yeah, that really made me nauseous. I'm not gonna lie. Videos like that really do just make me nauseous because I know that we come in contact with water like that all the time. Now, we drink it looking at it clear, but what if it came out like that? Which is what it is. We just don't see it at the moment. That's very disgusting.
Listen to this, Tick. I never report on hip-hop news, not my lane, but I got some exclusive Diddy news. 101, nobody knows this shit.
Yeah, I'm over hip hop news as well, especially Diddy, but don't get lost on this one. This is very interesting. It's different. Watch.
Right? And this is why it happened. Right now, where Diddy is being held at the Federal Bureau prison, which is in Brooklyn, right? Check this shit out. About a week ago, I was getting a haircut, right? Obviously, I look disgusting right now. And with it, my haircut, one of the barbers, right, was talking, and what he said really made me wake up from my haircut, because I was knocked out getting a haircut. This motherfucker walked in and said, yo, y'all not gonna believe what my friend told me. We're like, what your friend told you? I'm listening while I'm getting a haircut. He goes, why my friend just left the Federal Bureau prison in Brooklyn, and he said that the motherfucking nigga that's supposed to be Diddy in prison is not Diddy. He said it's not Diddy. Everybody knows it. They said Diddy is not in that prison. It's all cap. And it all made sense to me when one time I heard in the news that Diddy didn't want to be moved from that Brooklyn MDC, if I'm correct, the Federal Bureau prison. And now, if you go look at the fucking news, the prison got raided by another special team of FBI. Whatever they lie and put to the media for we could think is what they think. I mean, for we could think what they went there for is a complete lie. Those motherfuckers are there because someone snitched and said that Diddy is not really in that motherfucking prison. This is exclusive news. Now, whether the barber was lying or not, it's pretty intense to lie about some shit like that. But he said once again that his friend that was in the Bureau prison, right, the MDC in Brooklyn, he said that when they will walk or anything revolving Diddy, the guy that is in there is not Diddy, but they use his body as the entity to say it's Diddy. Diddy is not in the MDC Federal Bureau prison. And if I'm wrong, and I don't give a fuck. But what a coincidence right now. If you go on the news, they're saying that the MDC Federal Bureau prison is being raided by the FBI. And their excuses are due to violence or corruption. No, it's because Diddy is not there. That's some real New York shit, son. It's crazy. There you go. My motherfucking nigga Diddy, no matter what the fuck you going through, you just always find a way to get out of it, huh, homie? Crazy. Exclusive 101. Banger.
It's not just him, y'all. We live in a reality show. Everything that y'all see on the news, everything that y'all see on social media, it's a reality show. These people are actors, but they're also real life actors. Just like when I don't want to say his name, but you know, Epstein, all that stuff where he got, you know what, to himself in prison. I'm pretty sure that did not happen. I'm pretty sure that was a distraction to say, oh, let's say farewell to him, and he's probably somewhere on an island chilling, living his best life. Y'all, they get paid for this stuff. They get paid to be the distraction. Tell me if y'all think I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong.
This is showing you how Wi-Fi spread through the house. It starts from the router and work its way through the whole entire house. And as y'all can see, each wall that it go through, the signal get weaker. But don't this kind of remind you of a web or a net? It's kind of ironic because those are both nicknames for Wi-Fi. As the web and the net spread out. And if it look like this, the biggest question is, how is this affecting our body? As this Wi-Fi signal, aka frequency, blares through the house. How is this affecting us? And I don't know about y'all, but this is my first time ever seeing how Wi-Fi actually spreads through the house. And after watching this, I'm definitely finna have to do some research because now I'm interested. You know, just gotta make sure this ain't another one of Dr. Doofus Smurf's inventions. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on what y'all think about how Wi-Fi spread through the house in the comments. Like or follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Remember, comment down below ATM if y'all want the sauce and learn how to blow up on social media and get that bag.
Y'all, sorry I'm talking so much, but man, these videos are really gems. And some people are actually very not in tune, but sensitive to Wi-Fi and electricity. I actually got a meter because I've started studying this stuff many years ago, probably like 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago. And when I tell you I got this meter and my house has so much electricity, EMF and all that coming through the walls. I'm telling you, like, there's paint made for that. You guys really do need to explore that because it's so bad for you. Number 2, which is very important, a lot of people that work on just anything electrical, any type of electricians or meter installers that install meters on top of your house, a lot of times, like 95% of the times when they pass away, it's from cancer. And EMF and just EF, electric frequencies, will do that to your body. When I say that when I'm around my Wi-Fi, my skin starts burning and I have to turn my Wi-Fi off. And as well as at night, I turn my Wi-Fi off for the whole house. I'm telling you, read up on it. If you have the chance to get a meter, explore your house and even go to like maybe places that have crazy Wi-Fi or them towers with the 5G towers. It's so interesting, you guys.
Last words of Satanists before dying. Aleister Crowley. I am perplexed. Anton Lavey. Oh my, what have I done? There is something very wrong. David Hume. I am in flames. Voltaire. I am abandoned by God and man. I will give you half of what I am worth if you give me 6 months of life. Sir Francis Newport. Oh, that fire. Oh, the insufferable pangs of hell. Thomas Paine. Stay with me, for God's sake. I can't bear to be left alone. Oh, Lord, help me.
I had to cut that video because they love to flag my videos. Yeah, look at the programming. Look at how they're putting it into our minds to make it seem like it's okay and it's funny and
This is why you don't ever want to touch the receipts on thermal paper. These thermal paper receipts contain BPA and BPS. So these are endocrine disrupting chemicals that can actually be absorbed through your skin. So just touching one at a grocery store every once in a while isn't the end of the world, but I would like to avoid as many endocrine disruptors in my life, thank you, as I can. So I either don't get the receipt, or I'm just gonna use my handy dandy wool shirt here to put the receipt in the trash and not touch it. So if you are touching a lot of receipts or in your daily life, don't touch the thermal paper receipts, and you will decrease your exposure to BPA and BPS, endocrine disrupting chemicals that can be messing up your hormones. Don't touch them.
CNN founder, when CNN was in its early stages, he said, I want you to make a tape that we will play at when the world is gonna end.
Oh, they have one of those?
Yeah. So it's on YouTube. Everyone can search it up. So
it's already out.
No, like it got leaked.
Oh,
yeah. So what it is, it's a band playing in front of the White House. It's a Christian hymn.
So the moment the world ends, they're gonna play that live stream everywhere.
Yeah. So it's the Christian hymn is called "Nearer My God to Thee," and it's the exact song that was playing when the Titanic was sinking.
Oh, really?
So they got the band, they put it in front of the White House, and they started playing it.
Yeah.
The guy was recording it. Boom, they gave it to the founder. So when the world is supposed to end, CNN is supposed to broadcast it live. Like they're gonna show it on the news. Boom, the headlines go up. But you'll know when it ends because that tape will play the day of, they say.
Oh my God.
And you'll hear that hymn everywhere.
Oh, that's dark.
And then boom, that's
dark though.
Yeah.
That's grim as shit.
Ой, кошмар какой-то. Это кошмар. Стена упала.
I hope they had insurance.
Hi, I'm here to ruffle some feathers and burst some bubbles, but we need to chat. Okay, so like 6 months ago, the 5 o'clock news told us that there's going to be this rare occurrence of the Northern Lights, and to check outside in the backyard and you'll be able to see it. And sure enough, there was this beautiful light display, and Facebook and Instagram was flooded with pictures. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then now it has happened 3 times in the last 6 months. And I can't really find anyone that's asking questions. And this is the problem with society. We just blindly believe what the 5 o'clock news tells us instead of actually asking questions. Now, do you think this is normal? No. Nothing about this is normal. And if my skepticism has proven anything in the last 4 years, it's that my gut is always right. I don't think that's the Northern Lights, folks. I've looked at the Northern Lights, which traditionally, happens in the northern Arctic regions, places like Canada, Alaska, Scandinavia, Iceland, I don't know. But not in Podunk, Tennessee, not in Boston, New York. You can't see the Northern Lights regularly from your backyard in the continental U.S. I'm sorry, you can't. I'm not going to pretend to know what we are actually seeing in the sky, but it's not the Northern Lights.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes. So for some reason, we just see something on the news or social media and we go with it. Y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all got to stop doing that. I'm telling you right now. And how they made it the norm. And how could that be the norm? Obviously something is going on. Now, I don't know whether it's natural because overall, our new earth is coming, our earth is changing. But what if it's Project Blue Beam? I don't know. Y'all tell me down below. What do you think?
His name was Max Logan, and at 13 years old, he discovered a device that cost only $14 and could create pure energy. He called it electromagnetic harvester. And now people don't know what happened to him. I searched it myself, and some people say that he's missing. Other people said that he passed away with his mother in a car crash. Creating pure energy for only $14 is insane, so people think that the government came after him. But you can let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
We know they can create energy. We know they can do it sufficiently or for free, or I don't know why we're going through what we're going through. in this life and on this earth, and why they're making up all these crazy situations and ideas of where we're lacking in stuff and we're running out of stuff. Like, it's just a mind boggle, and it's a mind F.
How is it the man that can build the house has nothing, but the man that sells insurance has a yacht? How is it the people that pave the very roads that get you to work can't pay their rent, but somebody that holds your money for you so it doesn't get lost or stolen owns 5 mansions? How is that? How is the people of the world that really do shit, really make shit, really live shit, they're all poor, broke ass motherfuckers, while the people that sell insurance, something that does not even exist in reality, the nicest shit. What is going on in America where that's accepted?
To this man.
Harvard, 5 PhDs. Tomorrow will be your first day as a janitor, so just what? Sure. No. I applied for a software engineer, but they don't exist anymore. We use AI for that. AI? But what about my degree? What are you good at? Oh, I'm good at maths, I'm good at science, I'm good at ChatGPT.
And we're talking about right now. Imagine where it's going to be in a year from now. 5 years from now.
That is very blue. Very, very blue.
A lot of people think that the zodiac should not be connected to Christianity or the Bible at all. Actually, in point of fact, the zodiac is the basis for both Old and New Testament. The word in the Bible is Mazzaroth, the ordinances of heaven. If you go to Job 38:32, you will see the word Mazzaroth. And in the footnotes, it says the signs of the zodiac. We are given to understand in the Bible that God created the zodiac. Most people think of the zodiac as something evil, especially in Christianity. But no, the zodiac is the basis for much of our learning today, much of our symbolism today, especially in religion and politics. Even the watch you wear is 12 signs of the zodiac, are the 12 signs that go in a circle. We talk about the kingdom of God all the time, but most people don't realize what the kingdom really is. What kind of life forms do we humans say are in a kingdom? If it isn't animals, animal kingdom. We say in our prayers, let thy kingdom come and let thy will be done on the earth as it is in heaven.
I'm not allowed to say certain things, but this is how they hide everything. So if you want to understand what you are, where we are, this ebook will literally unveil that to you.
Now they doing some spooky ass shit to these liquid death drinks that I think everybody should watch.
Inside this very warehouse sits the entire inventory of liquid death mountain water. Each can is about to be infused with real demons by a real witch.
A lot of what I practice can be considered traditional witchcraft.
What you're about to witness is very real, very dangerous, and in my opinion, a terrible idea.
We enter into the dark half of the year. Now is the time of the dead. I ask you, spirits, those who are...
Whoa, wait a minute. We might have to skip that one. I don't know if we're about to listen to all that, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's just... Yup. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can go back and find that and watch it. I am not listening to that.
Now y'all take that information how y'all want to take it. Y'all can think they bullshitting, or you better listen to everything that they telling you that come out their mouth. Now y'all let me know what y'all think about them doing spiritual things to them drinks in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom.
Family, thank you so much for joining me today on another wild reaction video To all the new people here, I want to say welcome to our family. All you have to do is subscribe, hit that notification bell down below. You'll be notified every time a video is released. You guys, thank you so much for liking the video, subscribing, and all of the above. I appreciate you so much. And as always, guys, be good, do right. Everything's everything, and I will catch you on the next one.